Be honest. When was the last time you finished a task without checking your phone for at least 5 times? You sit down to work, 2 minutes in, you're already checking WhatsApp. The next moment, you're scrolling down YouTube or Instagram. This happens a lot to so many of us. Congratulations, you've been hijacked by your brain. But it's really not your fault, and better yet, you can fix this. Today, I'm going to show you how you can rebuild your attention span step by step using practical science-backed habits that actually work. So if you love this topic, please hit the like button and you want to stick with me to the very end so that you can get every point that I'm about to share with you. So if you're ready, let's get started. The first one is the attention crisis. Why focus feels impossible. Let's start with the hard truth here. Your brain is addicted to dopamine. Because every notification, every ding on your phone, every scroll gives your brain a little hit of pleasure. But over time, your brain builds tolerance. And now when it comes to focusing on one task, it feels boring, it feels uncomfortable, it feels impossible. But guess what? Your attention span is just like a muscle. If you train it, it gets stronger. And if you neglect it, it seems like a mashed potatoes. So now let's fix this. First step in fixing your attention span is to remove focus killers, also known as the digital detox light method. First thing, we need to stop leaking attention. The environment is full of tiny leaks that add up. Notifications, pop-up emails, that one friend you have that's always sending 16 voice notes in a row. So you can start with this. Turn off all non-essential notifications. Seriously, you don't need your phone buzzing every time. Use the do not disturb mode when you're working, because at least this would, silence all distractions for you. Another thing you can do is to try to put the phone in another room. Out of sight is also out of mind. You are not even tempted to touch it at all. You are not lazy. Only thing is that you are constantly being interrupted. You need to make do with those things that is causing interruption with what you're doing. Second step is to use the pomodoro technique, also known as sprint and rest. How can you do this? You don't need to focus for 4 hours straight. Try with 25 minutes at first. Set a timer, walk for 25 minutes, take a 5-minute break in between. Repeat this same technique 4 times and then you take a longer break. That means you walk for 25 minutes, you take a 5-minute break, you walk another 25 minutes, take a 5-minute break. Do this for 4 times and then you take a longer break. This will really help your attention span. This is called the Pomodoro technique and it's a game changer. It tricks your brain into short bursts of effort, which feels more doable, and it slowly increases your mental stamina. It's like an interval training, but meant specific for your brain. The third thing you need to do is to fuel your focus, because your brain is tired. Your brain is 75% of water, but most of us are running on caffeine and vibes. Fix your focus from inside out. And how can you achieve this? Hydrate, because even mild dehydration kills your attention. Eat brain foods. Think of the omega-3s like the fish, the nuts, avocado, berries, and eggs, and so on and so forth. This will really help you a lot. Then sleep. When you are tired, you need to sleep. You're tired, get focus. And how can you get focus? It's by sleeping. Don't postpone that sleep. Your brain is just trying to survive. Don't postpone that sleep. If your body is on empty, your focus will be the same. Step 4, schedule boredom. Yes, you can. What do I mean by this? Because we've actually forgotten how to be bored. If you're in the toilet, you are checking your phone. If you're on a queue, you are checking your phone. During movie time, you are checking your phone. Even in the shower, let's face the reality. You are still checking your phone, or you keep it somewhere dry so that If a call comes in, you put it on speaker, you want to receive the call. So here's the trick. Boredom is actually powerful. Why? Because it gives your brain time to rest, time to reset, and even think deeply. So try this. Take a walk without your phone. Drive in silence without your phone. Sit on your couch without doing anything for 10 minutes. I'm sure this will look very difficult to some of us, or even most of us. Because I begin to think, in those eras where there was no phone, how did we live our lives? I remember those days. I think I was still in secondary school when we had nothing like phones, like, the mobile phones that we are using now. I'm just imagining, how were we living our lives then? Why these same mobile phones have taken so much of our attention? All these things I've asked you to do will feel very weird at first. That's your brain detoxing. It's very good for you. Step 5, control your dopamine, your brain's reward system. Now, how can you do this? For every time you scroll TikTok, you switch tabs, or even binge short videos, your brain gets a hit of dopamine, which is like the reward chemical. So when you have too much of it, your brain starts rejecting slow focused activities like reading, writing, or even problem solving. So to reset your focus, you need a dopamine diet. Reduce hyper-stimulating activities, rapid content, scrolling and all. Replace them with slower rewarding ones like reading, journaling, deep conversations. Take breaks from social media when needed. This may be difficult, but I bet it will be good for you. This does not mean you have to live like a monk, but balance is very key. You can't outfocus a brain that's constantly overstimulated. So fixing your attention span won't happen overnight. But if you start today with just one step, your brain will definitely notice it. Clear the distractions, take care of your body, let your brain breathe, and stop chasing dopamine highs every 10 seconds. Focus is a superpower in today's world. And now you've got the blueprint to rebuild yours. If you found this video very helpful, please like it, share on to others that will be needing this as well. And let me know in the comment section which of these points you love the most. And if you're new to this channel, please do well to subscribe for more awesome content. And thanks so much, amazing people, for always coming back to watch my videos. On my end screen here, you're going to be seeing a video here. Do well to watch it, as this promises great impact to you. And as I see you in my next video, have an amazing day ahead, and bye for now.